There's an arcade mode, but fuck that. Let's do story mode and start a new story. Unless, oh, there's no easy option. It's only normal or nightmare. We'll see what this is like, and if I want to actually play it or not. Look at those shithouse graphics.
Becomes hopelessly blurred, and nowhere as vividly as in Night Springs.
Written by Alan Wake.
The man before you is a champion of light.
He is part of a conflict between darkness and light.
Oh, this looks like the
eternal.
real life filming shit that they do. Remedy is a really big fan of doing this, apparently.
Quarry, the herald of darkness. His evil doppelganger, known only as Mr. Scratch.
Oh man, look at him. He looks like actually attractive.
I'll catch you eventually! Maybe. But what are you gonna do then? By then, I'll have had my hands on everything you love.
Alan Wake's voice actor is actually pretty hot, even when he's Dr. Darling. He's an attractive man.
The man has been brutally spat out from the darkness that surrounds the shores of our reality.
Oh, the graphics look different.
He has come to fight a decisive battle in Night Springs.
In Night Springs. Maybe I want my cat wants something. Ah, shit. I forgot to do the most, important thing, which was, this shit. That's okay, I guess. Why would you disable the subtitles? It's like the best thing to have. Oh look, a flashlight. Ah, fuck you, darkness. Man, the graphics seem so much better all of a sudden. Oh. I have to grab the gun. Where's the gun? It absolutely is. Why would they change their gameplay at all? The graphics do be looking pretty nice though. Which is weird because Barry was looking like so shithouse in that opening.
The man was a writer. He still practices that art, forging weapons of war out of ideas. But the violent currents that brought him here have scattered the pages he has written.
Is it easier? We're in the tutorial stage, so I haven't just figured that out yet.
The lights of the motel promise safety. The man senses that the solution to his predicament begins there.
What if I went this way instead?
Somewhere within the earth, space itself has been pierced, and from dark depths runs a steady flow of monsters. The man recognizes the hand of his evil double in this. He knows he must put an end to this madness.
I'm already doing that, game. I see that he's still as unable to keep up a run as before. Oh hey, ammo and shit. Oh. Running, running. I want to know why this takes place in Arizona. Oh. If I want shit, I have to find manuscript pages. I see how it is.
Hello?
What's up, lady? Who are you?
Hey, it's you.
It sure is me.
There. You remember me, right? Emma? Emma Sloan?
I think you might have something that belongs to me.
Really?
A typewritten page?
Oh, yeah, that's weird. I did find a page like that. I don't even know where it came from. It was all this weird stuff about the oil derrick and a satellite.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, well, I don't know how you knew I had it, but I guess it's yours. Listen, what's this all about? There are these really creepy guys hanging around the oil derricks. There's something really weird about them.
They're dangerous. I'm gonna deal with them. Try to stay out of their sight, okay? And stay in the light. They hate the light.
What the fuck? Who is this random bitch living in his thoughts?
Just to be clear, you should know that we haven't actually met before.
Sure we have, Mr. Wake. Remember you stayed at the motel here.
No, the guy you're talking about just looks like me, even if he uses my name. He's behind all this trouble.
Oh, I thought, now that you mention it, I guess your aura looks a lot nicer than his, actually. I'm very sensitive to
It's
things
those, like,
that.
early 2000 graphics. Or early 2010s graphics.
There's a bunch of stuff I need to find.
The things mentioned on that page? Well, there's a lot of old crap lying around this place.
Great, thanks.
I think you should be able to
That
find
was a really
everything,
clipped line.
except the satellite, obviously. Are you gonna tell me what this is?
I don't think that'd go over too well.
Why don't you let me be the judge of that?
Fine. The page is a formula for rewriting reality. Either I use it to close a strange portal to a place that isn't in our world, or shadowy serial killer monster things keep pouring out of there.
Yeah, you were right the first time.
She has, like,
You can
the
think what you want about me,
blandest
but there's
voice.
still bad guys around. Be careful.
Well, you might be nuts, but I've seen the way they move, the way they look. I'll buy that.
They're called Taken. They aren't really human. Not anymore.
And they're climbing out of the oil well? What, do they have secret headquarters down there, or?
No, that's just where the point of connection is. It's a hole that leads to, well, it's a really nasty place. That's why I need to close it.
And the guy who looks like you opened it, because he was hanging around the oil field before.
He gets around, unfortunately. Thanks for helping me.
Oh, I wish I thought you were just a nutcase.
Actually, I kind of expected you to.
Me too. But I feel like this is how it's supposed to go. Isn't that weird?
Not really. I get that a lot in my line of work.
The Champion of Light recognizes the page he got from the woman. It is a weapon of his own design, custom engineered to destroy the dark portal. If he recreates the conditions of the page, a great power will be unleashed.
Oh, hell. This isn't gonna be good. Is this on? How can you tell? I'm sorry, I'm not very good with gadgets. That's more like it. I'll be right with you. I just gotta do this one thing. I like it quiet.
What a douchebag. I hate him so much already.
Why this is happening? Why am I doing all this? Why am I so hell-bent on ruining your life?
Because you're an asshole.
You're cramping my style. You've got money, fame, everything you could want. But you don't know what to do with it. I do. I'm getting all the things you never had the balls to go for. Having more fun, too. Do you know the real difference between us? I'm not afraid to be the center of attention. This poor slob's just collateral damage, really. I mean, beat some information out of him earlier. But this part? This is just for kicks.
Damn, dude. Was that really called for?
So quiet.
Wait, you're talking about, like, not being afraid to be the center of attention, but then you want it to be quiet? That's dumb. You're dumb. I hate you, Scratch. You're the worst. I'm not afraid to be the center of attention, but I don't like it when it's noisy. What do you think is gonna happen when suddenly you're getting attention? It's gonna be noisy as fuck, dude. Oh, what's this?
Well, here you are, about to enjoy another cool Arizona night with me, Eddie Rodman, the host with the boast. Hey, any of you guys remember Old Gods of Asgard? Man, I actually saw them twice back in the 70s. I was just a kid then, but my dad worked at this club, and he'd sneak me in to see bands all the time. You know how it is. Talk about an education. Anyway, great band, couple of great albums, solid fan base, and then they kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Well, now, almost 4 decades later, they're making a comeback. And let me tell you, these boys have seen a lot of road. They're some serious rock and roll veterans, because they weren't too young even back in the day. Well, now I've got Odin and Tor Anderson, two of the original Old Gods, in the studio with me, along with their manager, Barry Wheeler. Nice to have you guys here.
Oh, hey, great to be here, Eddie.
Yeah, hey. Hello! Now, boys, let me just come out and say this, all right? Spring chickens, you ain't. I mean, you guys, you make the Stones look young.
You're only as old as you feel.
Who you calling old?
I wish the Old Gods of Asgard
in the Valley of my Shadow
had more presence. They're fun.
Playing all together after that. Why? And what made you do a comeback after all this time?
Well, it was a sad thing. See, the original bass player for Old Gods, Fat Bob Balder, passed away in...
Leukemia! Bob had leukemia, poor bastard.
Yeah, after that, we didn't feel like playing no more.
Long story short, I ran into these guys up in Washington, and it was obvious to me that they still got it. So I figured, hey, let's make some music, right? And they went for it.
Barry,
Now,
you
Barry,
dumbass.
You were a literary agent before this, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and you were very successful. You represented Alan Wake, I believe, who disappeared under mysterious...
Yeah, that's... Hey, I just want to talk about Old Gods tonight. Is that cool? Can we do that?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, why don't we take a little break, and then later on in the program, we'll hear the new Old Gods single. Stay tuned, folks.
Well, at least Barry landed on his feet.
Fuck Barry. Why does he get good things and not me? This feels more like an open world game. There's like question. What is it? Question mark. Question mark. Drive the car? No. I just heard a rattlesnake. That's good. I wanna know what the question mark means. It's like, I'm not sure why it shows the question mark. It's just supposed to be for that? It's like, I looked at it. Oop. Ah, here's...
Wait. Wait! Whoa!
Well, I got one of the things. I gotta find 2 more things. Oh hey, stuff. 10... Where am I supposed to find the manuscript pages? I haven't been able to find any. Let's hang out in the light for a bit, get my delicious health back. Oh nice, a flare gun. I'm gonna get attacked. Oh. I wasted my flare gun because I forgot that it... Suck it, jackasses. Hey, where's the thing I need, though?
That's 2. Just one more to go.
So I've got a valve and a battery. What the fuck am I putting together? Oh, is that what the question mark means? It's the manuscript page. Of course.
The enemy tears itself in two to avoid the hated light. It becomes weaker, but more numerous. Such is the arithmetic of horror.
That was just messed up.
Like nothing else was?
That's everything.
What? A
The man
CD?
has
How does
found
that
the
make
battery,
We're gonna need the
sense?
but it
extra
is
firepower.
empty. It will need to be recharged.
There's a page. Hey. Wait, that's... Aha!
I guess it's about time I went full auto.
I have a submachine gun, Lena! Okay, so... Staring at a question mark means that there's a page. But where is it? Ow. There's the question mark for page, but I don't see one. Oh, it's in there, but how do I get in there? How do I get in there? Man! So, like, not to be, like, a weird nerd, but I really like the way the hem of his shirt moves. Like, it's not super good graphics and animation, but, like, for the time, that's really good. I remember I played a game, I forget what it was, but I remember, like, twirling around and the hem of my coat was moving, and I was so wowed by that.
I need this battery charged.
No problem. Here you go.
Thanks. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen exactly when I do this. My memory's a little hazy.
I don't even know what that means.
All I'm saying is you don't want to come anywhere near the oil field, all right? This thing could get out of hand.
In the middle of highly flammable materials. Great.
I'll do my best to contain it.
Just please don't turn out to be some kind of crazy terrorist guy, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna go now. Wish me luck.
Wait a sec, I want to ask you about something first. What did you mean with that my memory's a little hazy thing?
I had a pretty rough time coming here. It was like being caught in a tsunami. I blacked out for a while. It's hard to explain. There's a barrier of sorts that I had to break through. I was lucky to make it here with my wits as intact as they are.
So you might have brain damage, you're about to do great things with a magic piece of paper, and you came here from another dimension?
No, I'm from New York. I was just visiting.
No, I'm from New York. I was just
Yeah,
visiting another
okay,
dimension.
My bad.
Remember to restock at the ammo box. I already did. I mean, from what I hear, New York is basically another dimension, so, I mean... More manuscript pages. What if it's like a proper map? No, there's not. Are there any more collectibles out here in the middle of nowhere? The sounds of a dust storm say no. Is that the lighthouse up there? Is that what that's supposed to represent? But like, allegedly... he got a flannel when he landed in Arizona. With better graphics. Didn't he have a flannel in the first game? I can't remember.